What's up guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to potentially double your Merch by Amazon sales by just following some quick advice. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. I'm going to tell you when you should consider doing it, and then I'm going to show you from the customer perspective what they see as a result of you doing this. All right, so why don't we just get straight into it? Real quick, just had to remind you about my weekly print-on-demand giveaway that's free to enter. 2 winners are selected every Sunday. You can use the link in the description to enter. It takes like 10 seconds. This week sponsored by Flying Research, print-on-demand research tools, AutomatePOD, print-on-demand design creation automation, All-American Graphics, which are premium graphics that'll help you with like your July 4th designs, for instance, and Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool. All right, let's get right into it. So, what does this listing have to do with this video? This listing is just one that I chose at random because they implemented the strategy that I'm about to show you. Coincidentally, this listing is also absolutely crushing it with 123 reviews at a price point of $18.95. So they have made quite a few sales. Now, what I've shown you in this picture is not what is actually relevant. So let me jump to the next slide and boom, you see this right here at the bottom of the screen? It says more products with this design. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed that on some Amazon listings while you browse. Now, did you ever wonder how some listings get this? And did you ever think to yourself what happens in the absence of this section? Well, I'm going to show you both of those things. But first, can we just look and see, like, okay, we clicked a standard t-shirt, which typically is the best seller. And right underneath the standard t-shirt, Amazon, their web developers or whoever mocks up their pages said, we should put a section here that allows customers to view the same design on additional products, which is obviously a big push of what Merch by Amazon wants us sellers to do, which is enable these additional product types right now with that big change they just rolled out. Obviously, you can see the Raglan shirt over there, and they probably should not have selected the white color Raglan. They should have just selected the 2 light gray, like heather gray, so that they could actually see the white design on the background there. But either way, okay, so we want to get this section right here on all of our listings, as many as possible. And I know you guys have things to do. Like, you probably don't have all day to sit here enabling our old listings. So let me just say, start by prioritizing your best sellers. Like, you need to roll this out on your best sellers as soon as possible, while also at the same time, here's a little asterisk. If you're in a lower tier, you can't submit that many designs a day. I mean, you don't need to hear that from me. I know you already know. People have been in the Facebook group complaining, and I get it. I feel your pain. I hope that they increase those limits soon. But if you're in the lower tiers, it's like you need to now choose between, do you want to enable other products on your best sellers, which should lead to more sales, could potentially double your sales. Think about it. Like, if your standard t-shirts are selling 1 a day, then you only need to come up with 1 other sale a day on any of the other product types that you see here to double your sales, right? So it could potentially more than double your sales as well. And the real thing that makes this so relevant, again, is not that, oh, it might show up in search results. It's that, no, it shows up right here on your listing. And also, I'm going to show you something else in a second too. But I just wanted to finish that point. Like, if you have capped daily product submissions, you need to choose between enabling additional products on old listings and trying to fill up your upload slots so that you can be eligible for the next tier up. Now, depending on what tier you're in, you may want to forego doing what I'm showing you in this video right away to try to fill up those upload slots, which will make you eligible for the next wave of tier ups, which, by the way, unless you're psychic or you work for the merch team, in which case, let us all know in the comments below, because that would be appreciated. Otherwise, we're all just guessing when the next tier up is going to be. I feel like it was like 2 months, maybe it was a month and a half. I don't know. It felt like forever between this most recent one and the one before that. So you really want to be eligible for the next wave of tier ups if you're in a low tier. So fill up your upload slots and then worry about doing what I'm showing you. But as you can see here, yes, more products with this design. It will actually put the little, what do they call that? Like little pagination, I think it's called, where you can like hit the thing, hit the button, and it will scroll to the side and show you additional products. So if you make this available on all products, it should include all of them in that section. Now, how do you do this that I'm talking about? Well, all you need to do is go into your merch dashboard, click manage, find the live product listing that you would like to enable more products on. For instance, like I was very public that prior to this recent rollout of the big change that merch did, I was just pushing a lot of unique designs to standard t-shirts on US market. And that's how I planned on filling my 200,000 slots. Ever since they started doing this change, I've focused more on just re-uploading everything to all products on all marketplaces. All you need to do that is click the button for select products when you are, well, actually, no, sorry. I don't want to talk about creating a new listing. Sorry, I got off topic there. Reset. Go into your manage screen, go and find the listing that's live that you want to enable more products on, click edit, then click the select products button, and then hit the select all and checkbox in the top right or top left, and then hit continue. All right. And then it's going to enable all of the products. Now you're still going to need to then re-render your design at the hoodie dimensions, tote bag, pillow, pop socket, phone cases. I know you guys know all the products, but there's a website called merchresize.com that's free. That's probably the easiest way to do it, unless you want to use upload automation, which will also do that for you on the fly, which is a big benefit. So anyways, I wanted to also show you why it's important to enable the other product types. In this example that you see here, this is a product that did it, but they only did it on 4 different product types in addition to the standard t-shirt. So they did sweatshirt, long sleeve, premium shirt, tank top. I am guessing that because they didn't do it on enough products, which it actually looks like you maybe need to do it on like 7 products minimum. Because they didn't do that, notice that Amazon pushed down the more products with this design and slapped in a new section called 4 stars and above, which, keep in mind, guys, like a customer who goes to your product listing that's about to buy your product might see something in the 4 stars and above, click that, and then you lost a sale that you could have prevented just by enabling more products and pushing that 4 stars and above section out of sight. Alternatively, here's one, this Cat Daddy shirt. I don't think they have any other product types enabled, so they do not have the more products with this design section. Instead, Amazon has slapped on their listing, and inspired by your recent shopping trends section, which is probably just me doing research for top 5 dishes of the week, honestly, and 4 stars and above right underneath that. So chances are the seller of this listing does not own the real estate on their own product listing. You know what I mean? And that's not a good spot to be in, because when you got somebody that did a search, they found your listing, they clicked it, you've already done like probably the hardest part. All you need them to do is click add to cart. But here's Amazon giving them all these other options. And again, we can do something about it. So that is what I wanted to show you in this video. This can potentially double your sales in more ways than one. Again, you may drive more sales because you made your products available, or your designs available on more products. You may double your sales because you may gain sales that you would have otherwise lost, like in this example I'm showing you here and the previous one, where instead of people seeing other sellers' products, they're seeing your products. Okay, so it's a never-ending war to get these sales, guys, to increase our sales, but also stop other people from stealing our sales. So this is just something I would really recommend doing. Definitely stash it in the back of your mind as something that needs to be done in the future, especially after you filled your upload slots. All right, guys, if you're still with me, do me a favor, hit that like button, let the YouTube algorithm know that you liked this video. I think it's a pretty good tip, honestly. Also, just a reminder, I wrote a 7-day Amazon merch mini course. It's completely free. There's a link in the description where I'll email you 1 lesson a day. Also, I've got an Amazon merch Facebook community that is absolutely awesome if you guys would like to join. It's growing rapidly, and let's see how fast we can scale that one up too. Last but not least, I wrote a full Amazon merch course. I've been working daily on publishing new content and replacing the old content with updated content, since seriously, there are some major changes that just happened. So you can check that out and find out a lot more about the opportunity in the description. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the deal, and I'll see you tomorrow.